The video just below this one on this page, it says 33 minutes. Horrors, you might think. I'm not going to spend 33 minutes looking at a video on a website. Well, please think again, because it's a really important issue that I'm trying to deal with. The fact that commercial banks create our money supply, and it's all at interest to them, and they get to allocate where it goes in the country. What I'm saying is, as a society, with the Bank of England acting as a public servant, the government indeed acting as a public servant, together we should be the creators of the money of our country, rather than the business people who run commercial banks for their own interests. We, the nation, should be the creators of our money, and we can do that. The banks may say, oh, you can't do that, that's all inflationary. Well, they're doing it, and if we're going to have money created for use for the functioning of our country, the optional functioning of our country, I don't see why it should be the banks creating it for their own ends, with everything owed to the banks. On the other hand, I think the better option is for us as a society to be the creators of the circulating currency of our own country. In other words, that the Bank of England, acting on our behalf, should be the creators of our money, which would then be an asset of the country instead of a debt to the banks, and there wouldn't be interest payable just to have it as our circulating currency, and we would have a say through electing the government on what it's used as. And then I think the future is exciting, because we can create the extra money that we need to get things running optimally in our country, and really get on and have a lively economy with lots of jobs and with money in the national kitty to do important stuff with that everybody wants done. So look, I think it is worth spending half an hour watching this video. You won't emerge as an expert, but it shouldn't be all left to the experts. If you find money and banking very confusing, I do too, but I'm getting wise to a few little things which are of immense importance, and I'd ask you to devote half an hour to really trying to get to grips with this, because you're needed. Members of the public who understand what's going on are needed, because only so will we get the answers. And if you are a politician, member of Parliament, or if you are the Chancellor of the Exchequer, please listen to this as well. If you're a senior banker, please listen and have the humility to recognise that things have got to change. And I'm sorry, at the moment things are very much stacked in your favour. I'm going to change that, and so please recognise that net change is needed, and that deep change rather than cosmetic change is needed. So please see this video and go away different. Thanks very much.